Step into the story, hear a brand new view. Life keeps changing, but the way we move does too. From the tech we're wearing to the roads we roam, finding our direction, calling this world home.
Blind abilities, the musical. Every voice rises, standing tall. Different ways of seeing, strong and real and true. It's not what's missing,
It's what we do.
from braille in our fingers to the cane in our hand. We're learning, living,
Making our stand. Blind abilities,
the musical.
come take the ride, come hear it all.
Welcome to Blind Abilities, the musical.
If you're new to blindness, there's a moment that almost everyone reaches.
You start looking for community.
And suddenly you're handed names, acronyms, histories, organizations that have been around longer than you've been blind.
Tonight isn't about choosing sides.
And it's definitely not about digging up old disagreements.
It's about standing where a newcomer might stand.
Looking at two national organizations and asking, what are they really about?
So instead of explaining it,
We turned it into a musical.
The first voice you might hear says this.
There's more than one way to live well as a blind person.
here's song one, More Than One Way.
You didn't lose your edge when vision changed. You didn't miss your moment nor your lane. Some learn fast, some learn late. Some code apps, some advocate. Not everyone fits one mold. Not every story's meant to be told. The same way, the same tone. You can build a life that's fully your own. You want access, not permission. Tech that works, real inclusion. Room to question, room to grow. Yeah, we already know. There's more than one way to be blind. More than one way to shine. More than one way to show the world what you bring to the line. More than one voice, one style. You don't age out, you don't wait in line. If you're looking for space to be real, you're already in the right place. Phones talk back, laptops sing. Careers don't come with one rule book of things. Some go loud, some move smart, some start slow, then tear it apart. Students, mentors, elders too. Different views, but the same you. Pull up a chair, pull up a mic. This isn't old, it's your life. We don't tell you who to be. We build access so you're free. Policy, tech, community. Yeah, that's equity. There's more than one way to be blind. More than one future to find. More than one way to lead the room. Or quietly redesign. Come as you are. Bring what you've got. The future's built by everyone who shows up.
That song speaks to choice.
To flexibility.
To the idea that blindness doesn't come with a single rule book.
For a lot of people, especially those who lose vision later,
That message can feel like relief.
But then there's another voice people often encounter.
One that doesn't start with comfort.
it starts with expectation.
It says, you're capable, and we're not lowering the bar.
It's confident. It's direct.
And for many students and young adults, it's electric.
Here's song 2, No Limits, spoken here.
They said careful, they said slow. They said maybe, we said no. You don't lower goals for blind. You raise skills, you change the time. Braille reads like power in your hands. Mobility maps where freedom stands. Text a tool, not a crutch. Expect a lot, we expect that much. This isn't theory, this is trained. Confidence earned, not explained. When you show up ready to run, that's when the work gets done. No limits spoken here. No pity in the air. High expectations loud and clear. We're already there. No limits spoken here. say it again, let it land. We don't wait for the world to change, we train to take command. Students lead, students teach, leadership isn't out of reach. You want grit, you want drive, watch blind futures come alive. We don't soften what we say, because strength doesn't fade that way. If you want comfort, look around. If you want growth, stand your ground. This is culture, this is fire, built on skill, built on higher standards that don't apologize. That's how confidence multiplies. No limit spoken here, not today, not ever. Blind isn't broken, blind is bold, and we know better. No limit spoken here, say it again, let it lane. We don't wait for the world to change, we train to take command. Raise the bar, then raise it again. We're not the future, already in.
That one doesn't tiptoe.
No, it challenges you to step up.
To build skills, confidence, and independence on purpose.
So now imagine you're standing there.
New to blindness.
Listening to both messages.
And realizing something important.
These aren't enemies,
Their philosophies.
Different tones.
Different styles.
but often the same destination.
And that's where the third voice comes in.
The listener.
The person deciding what fits.
Here's song 3. Same sky, different songs.
I heard come as you are. One breath, room to grow, room to rest.
I heard raise the bar in another line, push the edge, redefine.
2 pamphlets, 2 strong calls, neither one asking me to fall. Both saying life can be more, just opening different doors.
One says build it wide, one says build it strong. Turns out both are right when the goal's moving on.
More than one way to be blind,
More than one way to shine. Different roads, different stars, same fire in our minds.
I don't have to trade my voice for someone else's choice.
I don't have to dim my aim just to keep it safe.
I can learn the skill,
I can't take my time
I can claim my space.
and still draw my line.
This isn't either or,
This isn't either, never really was.
it's freedom with backbone and standards with trust.
Raise the bar, say it clear, no limits spoken here. We don't wait, we prepare, we show up ready, we're already there.
More than one way to be blind,
Raise the bar,
redefine.
different signs, different sounds. Same sky, same ground.
More than one way to belong,
Raise the bar,
move along.
turns out strength has many
And
forms.
they all move us forward. Same sky, different sounds, still rising,
Still strong.
more than one way to be lost.
Raise the bar, move along. Turns out strength has many forms.
And they all move us forward.
Same sky,
It turns out you don't have to reject one message to hear the other.
You don't have to fit yourself into a single philosophy.
And you don't lose anything by learning from both.
Whether you're drawn to choice and collaboration,
Or high expectations and skill building.
Or you're still figuring it out.
What matters is that blind people are moving forward.
different voices.
Different methods.
Same goal.
Dignity, opportunity, a full life.
Thanks for listening to Blind Abilities, the musical.
Where ideas get airtime.
And lived experience takes the stage.
Until next time.
Good night. Before we wrap up this episode of Blind Abilities, the musical, I want to take just a moment to recognize two organizations that play a huge role in strengthening our blind and low vision community. The American Council of the Blind and the National Federation of the Blind. I'm proud to support the work that each organization does. In both ACB and NFB helps create a stronger, more diverse community, one where advocacy, education, leadership, and connection continue to move all of us forward. Both organizations offer national, state, and often local chapters where you can meet others, share experiences, learn new skills, and get involved in issues that matter to you. Whether your interests are advocacy, technology, education, professional development, or simply connecting with others who understand the journey, there's truly something for everyone. Each summer, both organizations host national conventions, incredible opportunities to learn, network, and experience the energy of our community firsthand. In 2026, the American Council of the Blind Convention will take place July 24th through July 31st at the Hyatt Regency St. Louis at the Arch in St. Louis. And the National Federation of the Blind National Convention will be held July 3rd through July 8th at the JW Marriott in Austin, Texas. If you'd like to find out more or find a local chapter near you, just visit their websites. And you can also just do a search with ACB or NFB and the name of your state right in the search. However you choose to connect, getting involved helps all of us move forward together.
Blind abilities, the musical. Every voice rises, standing tall. Different ways of seeing, strong and real and true. It's not what's missing,
It's what we do,
from braille in our fingers to the cane in our hand. We're learning, living,
making our stand. Blind abilities,
the musical.